I had a little gentleman, one of my friend's kid, telling me that I do very good YouTube videos, but there's a little concern there. I said, what is it? I said, people watch it, but they may forget to subscribe. They may forget to ring the bell icon. So you maybe need to mention that to everyone to make sure whoever watches the video, they subscribe it, press the bell icon, and what else? Share it and comment. I said, that's too much to ask. I'm not that type of person. So I don't know if you're here. If you are watching it, please do that for yourself. So not for me, just do it for you. So on that note, I'm ready all for you. So there's some technical problems newly set up. Hello everyone on YouTube and in-house Zoom. Anybody from YouTube would like to come to the Sangha, join me in a face-to-face and interact with the community and the team. I think there's a link also available for you on the website. You can go to the website or YouTube channel, or there's a link in the comment box. If you watch it, you can find it there as well. You can come directly that way as well. So fire it on. Does anybody have any question in the group? You see, the one thing you will also understand this: when you ask a question, it should not be only about yoga. You can ask questions from any broad agendas of life, because spirituality is not about separation of certain facts of life and acceptance only certain aspect of it. Spirituality means you have to bring spirituality, the thinking of spirituality on every level. Even your day-to-day life should feel like that you are living a spirituality. Even you having a conversation. So spirituality not just only 2 hour, 3 hour conversation, or going visiting to the holy shrine or visiting to a temple or practicing yoga, meditation. Only that time you are spiritual. The rest of the time you are not spiritual. Sometimes people make spirituality the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday they know spirituality because weekend. Or some people who have Thursday off, they make Thursday known as spiritual today, and the rest of the day they will think about spirituality. Similarly, the spirituality is not an action, it is a state of mind. Similarly, materialism also is the same. There's no difference to it. Can I say something today before we start questions? The freedom. Today is a happy Independence Day to all my Indian friends and families back home, also anywhere across the globe. Today is the independence of India from a British rule. But from the concept that came up, how free the one person is, how free the one person is. The day you think, you plan, or you create a structure in mentally or physically in your life around you to be something or create something to be, means there's a parameter. Your growth is only within those parameters. You are limited. You are limited. You are becoming something. Basically, you have to compromise your individuality in the process of becoming something. Independent, in my personal opinion, It doesn't exist. As long as you try something, you should try to focus to be individual. When you try to focus to be individual, not to be something other than what you are. So your uniqueness will always remain. Your uniqueness, to keep your uniqueness or remain unique as an individual, even you become something, you will always be an independent. So mentally, if you compromise your individuality and you focus all the effort to be something, you cannot be free. You cannot be individual. You cannot be independent. So most problems in life arrive that you do not know who you are as an individual. As long as that you are unaware of your individuality, you are unaware of your unique nature, and that would always creates a problem. Now, how on the earth we can feel an independent? I don't think so. So far, is as long as you are bound, controlled by the senses, you are not independent. You are codependent. You are codependent. Either you're dependent on the, if you want to be happy, you're dependent on the pleasure of your senses. Or if you're dependent on the economical, you're dependent on the money. That's your source of happiness. Unless you totally reach to the state of vairagya or achieve the state of contentment, you can be independent and be happy. So, on a spiritual terms, how to be happy, how to be independent, till you have the freedom. As long as your freedom is subject to the control of your senses, and your freedom is controlled by you trying to be something, you cannot be independent. You cannot have the happiness. You cannot have the slavery of your senses. As long as it's there, you cannot be free. So even materially as well as spiritually. That does not mean you should not have things. We have quite wrong concept in yoga. You start resisting and creating the wall of controlling your senses. You must understand your senses, not to control your senses. It's not about making the wall, but about how healthy relationship you have with your sense, not with the object. Again, sometimes you can make it, oh, I have a very disciplined, so how I consume the object and things around me. It's not about object. It's your personal relationship, how healthier it is. The day what is available to your senses, if you don't have it, are you still okay with it? That creates some form of disturbance to you. If it does, means you don't have a healthy relationship. You have idea of it. So forget about that. Let's come back to the topic. So do you have any question in the